Why tire yourself out with searching for clients when you can turn the ones that you already have into a loyal, long-term partner? Is this really possible? Now, in this edition of the DV Show podcast, we're going to dive into some powerful strategies that can transform your client relationships and significantly boost your client retention rates. I call it the Afterglow Effect.
We're on a mission to rid the world of bad video.
Bye-bye.
This is the DV Show.
Target in range.
Bad video sucks.
Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of the DV Show podcast. I am your host, Brian.
Yay.
Client retention means ditching that constant search for new clients. You hate it. I hate it. It's exhausting. So on this podcast, I have 6 brilliant tactics to help you turn those clients that you already have into your biggest fans and repeat customers. On the previous episode of this podcast, we talked about automating lead generation for your video business without lifting a finger. Now, instead of continuing on this week's podcast, we created some pretty detailed tutorials on how to generate those Instagram and Twitter leads on our website at thedvshow.com. The link is in the description of this video. When you click it, you can find the breakdown of how it's all done. You simply have to sign up for free to be part of the community, and all of the details are right there. And while you're there, sign up for our newsletter if you want to stay trendy and relevant in the world of video production and marketing. Also check out fastergig.com, which is a portal exclusively for video editors looking for work, and all of this will not cost you a cent. Oh, and please subscribe to this channel. It's pretty cool to see that number rising. Okay, so let's answer a listener question.
James asks, I've been seeing a lot of posts where most freelancers get most of their income with clients who keep working with them. However, with video production, I'm thinking it is mostly a one-time deal. How do I expand my services? What should I do?
Thanks for your question, James. First things first, why is client retention so vital for your video production business? What impact does it have on your bottom line? Believe it or not, there are some surprising financial benefits. Now, many in our industry focus on attracting new clients, which is important, but it is so exhausting. You're constantly lurking in groups, looking for that next client to give you money, to find business from. It's exhausting. The real gold mine lies in those clients that you already have, that you already worked with. Let me illustrate this with a simple example. Now imagine you've just completed a project for client A. They were thrilled with your work and they're ready to start another project. How much easier is it to work with them compared to acquiring a brand new client from scratch? Easier, right? With a retained client, there's trust, a shared understanding of your working style, and a higher likelihood that they'll refer you to others. Plus, the cost of acquisition for a new client can be significantly higher. But how do you do this? How do you keep them coming back for more? I call it the Afterglow Effect. It can help you keep clients engaged even after the project is over. The Afterglow Effect is all about maintaining and even amplifying the positive feelings that your clients get after a successful project collaboration. It's that warm and fuzzy feeling that they get when they think about working with you. But here's the magic of the Afterglow Effect. It doesn't just happen by chance. You need to cultivate it intentionally. There are 6 critical steps to take to build up that Afterglow Effect. Miss one step, and it's not going to happen. Miss 2 steps, and it still won't happen. 3 steps, it's not going to happen. It's crucial to get it all right. Because when clients experience this afterglow, they associate it with you and your brand. It's like a mental post-project party, and you're the star host. This positive association can lead to several incredible benefits. Let's start by addressing that burning question. Can you really turn those one-time clients into your biggest fans, eager to work with you again and again? Here are some tips to start creating and cultivating that afterglow effect. The first tip is to provide exceptional service during that initial project. Go above and beyond to exceed their expectation. This sets the stage for a positive and memorable experience. Remember, it's not just about delivering what was promised. It's about adding that extra wow factor.
Wow.
Tip number 2 is stay in touch way after the project is done. Don't just disappear into the shadows. Send follow-up emails, check in on their progress, or offer relevant resources or industry insights. By doing this, you show that you genuinely care about your client's success, not just about the project's success. Tip number 3 is personalize your interactions with your client. Remember important details about your client, whether it's their birthday, a project anniversary, or their favorite coffee. These little personal touches go a long way in making your clients feel valued and appreciated. Now, tip number 4, offer exclusive deals or discounts to your returning clients. This not only incentivizes them to work with you again, but it also makes them feel like a VIP. Now, who doesn't love a good deal, right? Who doesn't love feeling like a VIP? Making your customer feel special is huge. Tip number 5, and this one's a game changer, involve them in planning future projects. Ask your clients for their input and ideas. This not only shows that you value their creativity, but also ensures that your future collaborations align perfectly with their vision. By following these tips, you'll not only retain one-time clients, but you'll turn them into your most loyal advocates. They'll become your biggest fans and your go-to partners for new projects in the future. Now here's bonus tip number 7. Last but not least, consider surprising gestures of appreciation. It could be as simple as sending a small gift or personalized video message on special occasions. Surprise your client. They will love you for it. Remember, the Afterglow Effect isn't just about the project itself. It's about nurturing a lasting bond with your clients. It turns those one-time clients into lifelong partners. Well, that does it for this edition of The DV Show. Keep in mind that this podcast is powered by you. Send in your comments and questions for next week's show. See you then.
Video production just got easier. The DV Show.